Hello, I'm Omar Kablan with World in 2 Minutes. Let's take a look at this session's headlines. Turkey's Science, Industry and Technology Minister Fikri Işık has said Turkey has spent around $4 billion hosting nearly 1.8 million Syrian and Iraqi refugees. At the Union of European Turkish Democrats meeting in Hanau, Germany, Işık urged those critical of Turkey regarding the issue of Kobani to consider that total amount of financial aid to refugees from United Nations, EU and other charities has been around $200 million. Our next story comes from Northern Europe. Sweden's military forces have begun their intensive search for a foreign submarine in Stockholm archipelago. While the local press was quick to define the target as a Russian submarine, according to the Russian Ministry of Defense, they were unable to find the submarine because there was no submarine to be found. NATO said its forces, along with its partner Sweden, have intercepted a Russian intelligence gathering plane over the Estonian airspace. Our next story takes us to the south of Asia. Officials have said Indonesian Air Force jets intercepted an Australian light aircraft and forced it to land after the plane entered the country's airspace without permission. The pilot and co-pilot, both Australians, were the only people on board. They were quizzed by military investigators before being handed over the airport authorities for further questioning. We finish in the United States. A report by the Environmental Integrity Project said oil and gas companies are exploiting federal loopholes to frack with cancer-causing petroleum-based products. They found one of the primary ingredients in fluids used in fracking contains a highly toxic chemical called benzene, which is more toxic than diesel fuel and harmful to drinking water supplies and public health. That's it for this session of World in 2 Minutes. Thanks for tuning in.